I don't want to like make something when pants already exist and I could just upcycle the pants, but the made pants would look more professional, which would be good for auditions. But also, I'm not always at work or auditions, so sometimes I have to look for. It's a weird time to be an adult. I think is really it's weird. It's a weird time. Welcome back to my nightmare. Weird, right? Like it's been a minute. Hopefully you can hear this. I'm filming on a phone I've never filmed on before. That's a lie. It's just been a really long time. Like it's been for this channel. Anyway, welcome back to my nightmare. It has been quite a long time. And I can't guarantee that this change is to stay. Like I don't know that I'm back, but I'm doing this thing. There's long story, but I'm doing this thing I'm calling like summer revamp, which is stupid. It's so dumb. But you know me, I love a cosplay. Where I'm kind of overhauling some stuff in my life to kind of add a little Summerween, I hate that phrase, but Summerween kind of twist. The thing is I just directed my first show. It was The Reluctant Resurrection of Sherlock Holmes at the Gaithersburg Arts Barn, and it was a ghost story. And while I was directing that show, my friend took me to see The Lost Boys, which was so good, I bought a second ticket and I've seen it a second time. And I'm trying to figure out how to fund a third time, while also being really behind on my bills. But that's neither here nor there. You'll see I have a new location. I've moved, so hopefully I can film some more videos for you. It's a little quiet here. But yeah, hi. It's been a minute. How are you doing? All seriousness, I just have a couple of little like DIY videos, thrift hauls that I thought are kind of themed in a like a Halloween-y, adding a little vampire twist. You know, I've been doing the dark academic-y thing for a while now. I've been doing the Watson, the Aziraphale. I want to be an 80s vampire. Given to my inner 15-year-old who fell asleep watching The Lost Boys every night for a year straight. And when I would run out of tape, I would just rewind it. That's how old I am. I did go to the Goodwill yesterday, and even though it was the 4th of July, they had all of their Halloween stuff out. And they had some really good deals. I try not to go to what my friend Megan calls Greedwill often, but I know the one up by my mom usually has some really cool stuff. So I got some like 80s vampire-ish ideas brewing around in my brain. You'll know that I did also write a book called Carmilla 86 a couple of years ago. That was a 80s retelling of a classic lesbian vampire story, Carmilla. So that already is like a theme in my life. But I want to be a little, Megan calls it cozy vampire at the night market is the vibe that I'm trying to like gear my wardrobe towards. And as I do those kinds of like DIYs, I thought maybe you'd want to watch. You sick little weirdos. Anyway, today I've got a thrift haul for you of the stuff that I got at Goodwill and what I'm intending to do with them. Let's get to it. I'm going to start with these. So one of the things that, as you know, we all get older, that I've realized is I really hate hard waistbands. I know that punk rock vampires would wear tight jeans, but I am just too fucking old, okay? And yes, I did just censor myself. But I've slowly been doing, like, I'm like in Halara pants right now. They have elastic on the back. They're good for working in them. So I got these like purple crops. And I saw this pair on Shein that they'd split up the front and put like lace inserts and made them shorts. And I don't want to buy them from Shein, obviously. So I saw these for like $3 and I was like, these are a good vampire purple. So that's going to be one of the things that I hopefully do for you. I also have been, ever since I was little, obsessed with like military jackets. Before I was obsessed with The Lost Boys, I was in fact obsessed with the movie Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. So there were a lot of band jackets. And then the Danger Days, My Chemical Romance, everybody's got a band jacket, okay? Like Black Parade, The Lost Boys, everybody loves a band jacket. I have one that I bought but I have one, like I want more. I want all of them to be military jackets right now. So I saw this, like, it's like a fake suede. It's black. It's got a zipper, but it's very plain up here, and it's got like sweater sleeves. So I'm hoping that I'm gonna like put like some embellishment on the front to make it more band jacket like. Next, I did get these very pretty purple corduroy pants. These are more for the fall, but they do have the elastic back. And I think that I'm gonna widen the leg. I've been hooked on these kinds of pants, but I don't want to look like a grandma, even though I'm slowly creeping towards grandma. Gender neutral grandparent phrase, because I'm not a girl, but like, you know, I'm getting there. So so I want to make sure I widen the legs. I maybe lengthen them a little so they look more like a cool pant instead of a grandma pant. But these were there the last time I visited mom, which was more than a month ago, and they were still there, and I just really loved the color, and I regretted not getting them, so I have gotten them. I have 2 pairs of grandma elastic jeans, with like an 80s kind of pocket, honestly. Like, look at that. That is the most, like, my mom had these in the early 90s pockets. But again, I just don't want to wear hard waistbands. I'm sorry. But again, I'm going to like widen the leg. I have a pair that I made that I did not film, but I will do like an outfit video for you that has like lacing down the side. So I might do that to one of these because I'd love a pair of jeans. The ones I have are suede, and they're a little hot in the summer. But I also can make like shorts. I don't know. I'm going to make something cool out of these. I liked this because this gave me Star from the Lost Boys vibes. After I'm done with it, not right now. It's just like a long, it was like $2 or $3. It was just like a long, like Victorian-esque white shirt. I'm gonna cut into like a short sleeve, because it's, you know, long sleeves hot. But like, I just thought the Victorian-ness of it, and the peasant blouse-ness of it would be cool. These are a couple of plain things, but I thought they had Vamp vibes, which is why I got them. And again, this one's more for the fall. It's just a really long cardigan, like a really, and I like it because it's like a smooth jersey sort of fabric. It's not knit, it's like a t-shirt fabric, which I like, but it goes to my knees, which you can't see. Maybe I'll do like one of those like video things on the side. I also managed to find a plain, you can never find them plain. They're always like printed with some stupid flower. But I managed to find a plain, large Forever 21 shirt. It fits me. It's a mesh shirt. It fits very oversized. So I think I'm going to wear this to my next like drag bingo with nothing but like a sports bra underneath of it. Vibes. Or like my binder, because my binder looks like a corset. And then, so here's the good stuff though. We're at the Halloween stuff. One more non-Halloween thing. I have an Ita bag, which it's ITA. I think I'm saying it right, Ita bag. I don't have an actual one. I have, hold on. If you're here for DIY, you'll love it. I have sewn, I got an Ita bag and I didn't like it because it was too small. So I sewed the pocket onto my favorite tote bag, but I've been trying to replace this tote bag because it's so old. So I'm wondering about putting makeup containers on tote bags now. So I managed to find a plain, clear, fronted makeup bag that I'm gonna try to sew onto a different tote bag so that I can swap out my tote bag. I do really love all of the things I currently have in there though. The Halloween fun, right? So I did get some home decor stuff. I have a home now that I can buy decor for. So I got some fun things. First things first, I thought for my DIYs where I'm sipping a little iced coffee that it could be cool to have a fun cup for, you know, our vampy DIYs, like just in case, because occasionally I've noticed in my old videos you can see my coffee cup. It's like its own character. So like, what if we have a little iced coffee for the summer in a skull cup? I thought that was cute. It's got like a slight rainbow sheen to it. Also, they had, this was $3.99, but they had a lot of these like Halloween journals. I didn't need a new journal. There's no part of me that needed a new journal. However, I've started giving thrifted journals as gifts. So I have given some of mine away, But I liked the pages and I liked the little ghosty guys, you know? I'm gonna plot some fanfic in here. One of the things about the Reluctant Resurrection of Sherlock Holmes that is entirely unrelated is I did find the script through a website called Tumblr. And one of the children in the audience, one of the teenagers in the audience, came up to me and said that like it was weird hearing adults say the word Tumblr. All of my fanfic friends are older than I am, like most of them. So I had to tell the child, I'm like, well, sweetie, like most of us are adults. Like most of us are like not 16. Like I don't know. I mean the ones I know anyway. So yeah, so and being known as the Sherlock fanfic writer in my friend group was just a hazing ritual. So it was a 4-pack. It was 4-pack for $3.99 and I thought or $6.99 and I thought it'd be cool to do like I don't know. I just thought it was vibes. Like I could put snacks on this. But it's got like a little moon one. It's got a little sun one. Like I just thought, okay, this is my favorite one. It's eyeballs. It's not microwave safe. They are dishwasher safe though. But I just thought that went with my whole, like a little spooky charcuterie board with my little skull cup and just adding a little whimsy to my life, a little vampire whimsy while I try to find the funds to go back and see that musical again. It is the only thing giving me joy. It's not. My life is actually really good right now. I'm just so used to doing self-deprecating jokes that it's like a really hard habit to break. How does it feel for me to be back? You're already ready for me to go away again. Anyway, if you like this video, please remember to like, comment, subscribe. Are we still saying that? Why not? Why not? Just go ahead and do it. Just click the button. It's okay. And in the meantime, I will say the thing I used to say all the time. Until next time, make sure you go outside, get a walk, get a snack, drink your water, and take a nap. You're a very complicated houseplant, and I hope you're still alive. I'll see you next time.